Adult Solutions. Add-on Desire.
Welcome to Adult Solutions Current Affairs program. This is Koteshwar. First I am going to discuss the international affairs as part of today's current affairs. Nobel Prize in Physics awarded to scientists whose work warned the world of climate change. The Nobel Prize in Physics has been awarded to Sukuro Manabe, Klaus Hasleman, Giorgio Parisi for their outstanding research on complex systems that are confusing and random in nature. They were awarded the Nobel Prize for their physical modeling of the Earth's atmosphere, its calculation of contradictions, and its most accurate assessment of global warming. WHO to take final decision next week on approval to Bharat Biotech's Covaxin. The WHO will take a call on granting emergency use listing, which is called UUL, status for Bharat Biotech's COVID-19 vaccine Covaxin next week, the global health body said on Tuesday. Sexual harassment in a church in France, 3.30 lakh victims. An independent commission of inquiry has uncovered sensational allegations of sexual harassment in a French church that lasted for decades, that is almost all 70 years. A total of 3.30 lakh victims were found to be victims of this sexual harassment. About 80% of them are men, the majority of whom are children, the commission said. The perpetrators of the atrocities were more than 3,000, of whom more than 2,000 were clergy. That means the people of church. Gland Pharma to invest 270 crore on facility to produce Sputnik Light. Hyderabad-based Gland Pharma is reportedly seeking the approval of the Drug Control Board for the production of a single dose of Sputnik Light from Russia. The company is preparing to sign the RDIF agreement with Russia and produce the vaccine locally, that is in India. A Russian crew is shooting the first feature film on the International Space Station ISS. Russia on Tuesday launched a Soyuz MS-19 spacecraft carrying a filmmaking crew to the International Space Station to make the first movie ever shot in space. Film director Klim Shipenko and actress Yulia Peresild, guided by a cosmonaut named Anton Skeplerov, are traveling to the International Space Station to shoot scenes in the station itself and in outer space for the movie titled Vaizhou. The meaning of Vaizhou is challenge. Sri Lanka agrees to amend terror law to retain European Union's GSP Plus status. Sri Lanka's president vowed immediate steps to amend anti-terror legislation to retain the European Union generalized system of preferences, that is called GSP Plus status, his office said on Tuesday. Antony Blinken meets France Macron amid AUKUS NUB discusses Indo-Pacific cooperation. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with the French President Emmanuel Macron on Tuesday in the wake of the resumption of relations with France weakened by the AUKUS alliance, which aims to promote peace in the Indo-Pacific region. National issues. Moody's stabilizes India's outlook. Leading international rating agency Moody's upgraded India's rating from Baa3 negative to Baa3 stable. Moody's upgraded India's rating on the back of higher capital inflows and lower risk to banks and other financial institutions. Center seeks suggestions on amendments to Forest Act. The center government has taken steps to avoid delays in the utilization of forest lands for the creation of infrastructure along the country's borders. Proposes amendments to the Forest Conservation Act to allow key projects to be undertaken without the prior permission. The Supreme Court will set up a 3-judge bench. The Supreme Court on Tuesday said it would set up a 3-judge bench to decide who should be in charge of administrative services in the national capital Delhi. The apex court said the matter would be held after the Diwali holidays. NEET PG Super Speciality Exam 2021, Supreme Court issues notice to center on plea against change in syllabus. The Supreme Court on Monday issued notice to the National Board of Examination NBE, National Medical Commission NMC and central government on a plea challenging last minute changes to the syllabus for the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test which is shortly called as NEET PG Super Speciality Exam 2021. NGRI Advanced Technology for Groundwater Exploration. NGRI newly developed heli-borne geophysical mapping technology can clearly trace water up to 500 meters underground in the high resolution 3D film. NGRI in collaboration with the Central Groundwater Board has for the first time undertaken an extensive survey to identify groundwater through this technology in an area of 4 lakh square kilometers in Rajasthan, Gujarat, Punjab and Haryana states. The center that has agreed to the transfers of 15 High Court judges. In a big reshuffle in the higher judiciary, the central government on Tuesday notified transferred 15 judges of 11 High Courts. The transfers were recommended by the Supreme Court Collegium around a fortnight back. Shell out 8 times higher fee for registration renewal of 15-year-old car and heavy vehicles from next April. The central government has drastically increased the registration of renewal charges for old vehicles in the country. The registration of cars above 15 years of age, one has to pay 5,000 rupees. This is almost 8 times more than the current 600 rupees fee. Unemployment rate declines to 6.9% in September. Further declining unemployment rate in the country in September. The unemployment rate was limited to 6.9% in September 2021 with a total increase of 85 lakh jobs. In August this year, the unemployment rate was 8.3. Modi addresses the new Urban India Convention. Modi was addressing the new Urban India Convention in Lucknow on Tuesday. On this occasion, Modi said that with the allocation of Prime Minister's Awas Yojana houses, 3 crore poor people have been made billionaires. Andhra Pradesh, AP High Court orders to pay MGNREGA bills. Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. The Andhra Pradesh High Court has given a key verdict regarding the payment of pending bills under the Employment Guarantee Scheme in Andhra Pradesh. The final judgment ordered that the arrears be paid within 4 weeks with 12% interest also. Andhra Pradesh government has borrowed 2,000 crore rupees in the open market. The Andhra Pradesh government on Tuesday mobilized a loan of 2,000 crore from the open market. The Reserve Bank of India has secured a loan of 1,000 crore with an interest rate of 7.04% for a period of 13 years and another 1,000 crores with an interest rate of 7.09% for a period of 18 years. Shining state players at the PSM Open Junior Badminton Tournament. Surya Charisma of Andhra Pradesh won the girls under 15-17 singles and bronze medal in the under 19 singles at the PSM Open Junior Badminton Tournament in Bangalore. Harshan won a bronze medal in the boys under 17 singles. Industrial Park Rating System report Sri City as the best industrial park. According to the Industrial Park Rating System 2.0 announced by the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade under the Ministry of Commerce, 41 industrial parks across the country are the best performing leaders. It is noteworthy that Sri city, which is in Andhra Pradesh state, is the only place in the southern part of India. Telangana, 20,000 crore per year for Dalit Bandhu in Telangana. Telangana Chief Minister KCR announced that 20,000 crore rupees will be allocated for the Dalit Bandhu scheme in the coming budget, and that the Dalit Bandhu will be implemented with a sense of urgency. The Chief Minister said that by next March, 100 families for each constitution will benefit from the Dalita Bandhu scheme. CAG asked on Kaleshwaram project. The Controller and Auditor General has been asked to provide all the details related to the Kaleshwaram project. Singareni workers to get 29% share in profits. Chief Minister KCR has decided to give 29% share to the workers in the profits earned by the Singareni this year. The Chief Minister announced the Dasara gift to Singareni workers, an increase of 1% over the 28% given last year. Sports. Mumbai's unbeaten win over Rajasthan Royals. Mumbai Indians beat Rajasthan Royals by 8 wickets in a must-win match. With this match, Mumbai retained their playoff chances. The Indian athletes failed at the World Wrestling Championship. The Indian athletes failed at the World Wrestling Championships. Pinky lost to Jenna Burkhart of the United States with the score 2-5 in the 55 bronze medal match on Tuesday. In the 50 kg quarterfinals, Hani Kumari lost to Russia's Sokolova, while in the 53 kg pre-quarters, Pooja lost to Japan's Akari Fujinami. Indian hockey teams distant to Commonwealth Games. Indian hockey teams withdraw from the 2022 Birmingham Commonwealth Games. Hockey India on Tuesday announced that it was withdrawing its entry due to the severity of the corona epidemic and discrimination in quarantine rules. Hockey India made the decision the day after England announced that they would miss the Junior Men's Hockey World Cup in Bhubaneswar for exactly the same reasons. These are the today's current affairs. Keep watching Adult Solutions Current Affairs program to get regular updates on current affairs. Thank you.
Add-on Solutions. Add-on Desires.